Hi guys, this is Ashley from TSCompany_1 back with another reading, and this reading is on Drake and the Grammys, his relationship with the Grammy executives, okay? If you guys do not remember, in 2019 he won an award. I forgot what award he won, but basically in his Grammy speech he said that the Grammys weren't all that, and that, you know, it was just an award or something of that sort, and they turned his mic off. So I just want to see his relationship. Okay, 2 cards fell out. 3 of Cups in reverse talks about gossiping. So there has been a lot of gossip behind the scenes in regards to his speech, okay? And then we have the Death card, which talks about he kind of ruined a few relationships with a few record executives or Grammy executives. Okay, so out the gate, those 2 cards popped out. Okay, they just fell out. So his relationship with the Grammys is a little rocky right now. Before we continue, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Let's see how the Grammy executives feel about him. Okay. 6 of Cups. They feel like they were helping him by giving him a Grammy. Now, a lot of people got to realize that a lot of these award shows, I'm not saying that they are rigged, but 9 times out of 10, an artist knows they're going to win that night before they get on stage. So they feel like they were doing him a favor by giving him a Grammy because it kind of solidifies his career. You know, that's one thing that a lot of artists who are talented, they don't have a Grammy. Nas, I don't think Nas has a Grammy. Biggie doesn't have a Grammy. Nicki doesn't have a Grammy. So they feel like they were doing him a favor, and he kind of came off as ungrateful, okay? And then I got the Death card before, and that talks about an ending of a relationship or a business, and it looks like he pissed off a few people, a few Grammy executives by that speech, okay? So let's see, did he do that speech because of Nicki? Somebody wanted me to ask that, if he did that speech because of Nicki. Because we all know Nicki's relationship with the Grammys is not necessarily a good one. So let's see. Knight of Wands in reverse. No, he didn't really do it because of Nicki. I think I'm getting from this card is like he kind of wanted to be petty. Knight of Wands talks about immaturity, not being mature about a situation. So it looks like he just wanted to be petty. He wanted to make it seem like he was for everybody, even if they don't win. But he wanted to be petty. He didn't really care. He doesn't care if Nicki gets a Grammy or not, okay? That's just not his, it's not in his character really speak out against the award show for somebody else. He just feels like, he wanted to be petty, basically. I know he spoke out recently, too, about how The Weeknd didn't get nominated for anything. So let's see. Does he really care that The Weeknd didn't get nominated? Let's see if he really cares about that. Because I'm like, okay, The Weeknd has like, what, 7 Grammys though? So why do you care so much? Okay, so Queen of Swords in reverse talks about being selfish. So he's not really too concerned about anybody but himself when it comes to these award shows. Okay, but the 7 of Pentacles, he wants to work with The Weeknd. That's why he spoke out. He wants to work with The Weeknd. Like I said before, Bella Hadid kind of ruined that relationship between The Weeknd and Drake, but he wants to work with The Weeknd. That's why he spoke out. But he really don't care too much who wins a Grammy, who doesn't, because he already got like, what, 3 or 4? He just wanted to be petty. He wanted to make it seem like he cared, but he really don't. Okay, so what will be the future of Drake's relationship with the Grammy executives that he done pissed off? Okay, so what will be the future relationship with the Grammy executives that he done pissed off? 7 of Wands talks about trying to salvage a relationship, trying to turn things around. And it looks like he tried to call someone, call an executive at the Grammys to apologize for his comments at that time. Not for his recent comments, but the comments about how the Grammys really don't mean anything. He tried to apologize for that because he knew that was gonna, afterwards he kind of regretted it. Okay, the Five of Cups, they think that Drake is kind of big-headed. They feel like they might have to teach him a lesson. So it could be he might get the Nicki Minaj treatment with the Grammys now since he spoke out. Okay. Okay, let's see Sweetie's career. Okay, somebody wanted me to do a career reading on Sweetie. Let's see how Sweetie career will be. Because this video is only 5 minutes. So let's see. What will Sweetie career be like in 2021? For one, she will have some music success. I'm seeing that she will have some music success, but it's not going to be like, she's not going to be like a global sensation, but she will have some success. Okay. Page of Pentacles. She really wants to be the top rap girl. She really wants to be one of the top rap chicks. Okay. She's, in her mind, she feels like she is very diverse. She doesn't feel like she's the most talented, but she feels like she's very diverse. Okay? The Empress card in reverse talks about selfish energy. So really, she's really focused on herself. Like, so she doesn't really care about the antics, like her relationship with Cardi. She's okay with not having one. She's really focused on herself this year, especially. So let's see, will she get a #1 record? I want to see if she'll get a #1 record. Okay. That song with Doja Cat, it's okay. I listened to it. It's okay. I'm not really a big Sweetie fan. I'm a Doja Cat fan, but I'm not really a big Sweetie fan. The Sun card in reverse talks about success. But the problem with this card is that it's like she can't really get the #1 because she doesn't have the backing behind it. So she will have some success. She's gonna hope for a #1, but she doesn't have the backing like Megan and Cardi have. See, you know, you gotta have a machine behind you. You need the promotion and $1 million budget. Sweetie doesn't have a $1 million budget. And to just go based on a record, you need like that $1 million budget to get you the playlisting. She has the billboards, but she has to have the budget, the promotion. Okay, but it looks like she will have some success. I don't see a #1 record. Okay, let's see her relationship with Doja Cat. Somebody wanted me to ask that too. What's her relationship like with Doja Cat? Okay. King of Pentacles means they met through management. So their relationship was through management. Five of Wands. There will be some conflict if Sweetie gets bigger because she's going to be considered competition now. Okay, so if Sweetie gets bigger and she becomes more successful, there will be conflict with her and Doja Cat because now she's more competition. Doja Cat doesn't really see her as competition right now because Doja Cat is more successful. Okay, so let's see. How does Doja Cat feel about Sweetie? Okay, so it seems like, you know, they're kind of competitive when it comes to each other. How does Doja Cat feel about Sweetie? So the Lovers card doesn't mean that they're lovers necessarily. It just means that they have a good harmony together. Like they get along, they have respect for each other, and it's a balanced relationship. Like they don't really butt heads on anything. Okay, so what else? How does Doja Cat feel about Sweetie? So it seems like she feels like, you know, that they don't really butt heads with each other right now, that they have a decent relationship basically. Nine of Pentacles. She would like to work with Doja Cat in the future. There may be some issues in the future only because if Sweetie becomes more successful, it can cause competition. A lot of these rap chicks, if they're very competitive, okay? So how does Doja Cat, well, I said that already. How does Sweetie feel about Doja Cat? Let's see how Sweetie feels about Doja Cat. The Fool card. Okay, so Sweetie's kind of playing chess. It's like she don't have a problem with Doja Cat, but she kind of like, I'm finna be the top chick. I'm going to be the top rap chick. That's how Sweetie looking at it. She's not getting too close to Doja Cat because she's planning on taking over in 2021. Okay, the King of Cups. So this talks about the meeting between management, somebody, and either Sweetie or Doja Cat's ear telling them that there's still competition. Like you can't be all buddy buddy. This is still competition. There's still only one spot. Right now, you guys are both not the top chick. It's Megan. And then maybe you can say Cardi. But you guys are not the top chick, okay? And when I mean top chick, I mean like we're talking about success in the last year. It's Megan and or Cardi. Well, actually Megan and Nicki. But if we're talking about people who are not blackballed, it's Megan and Cardi, okay? So that was a quick reading on Sweetie. So it looks like she will have a good music career, especially this year. I do see some success. I didn't see a #1, but that's because she doesn't have that promotion, that backing behind her, that machine behind her. But if you guys like the readings, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications, and this readings were strictly for entertainment purposes only.